The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program. Rush Top 10.
Monster RX 93.1. Time for the top 10 for today. And we are live on Facebook.
Yes, we're on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So join us and get in on the action in the comment section. But first, let's say good morning to some texters. Emo Fat says, magandang prank yan. Sinabit sa flagpole. Ginawa namin yan dun sa nagpapahirap na commander ng Boy Scout namin. Bog says, good morning. Also, echo out loud. Union Soviet Socialist Republic.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you for USSR. Hello to Butter Baby and Cyril, who says, by the way, it's so refreshing na nag-sub si Rico. Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't okay. Sabi niya, I've been expecting Hazel too.
Nag-sub si Rico?
Hindi.
I'm like, that guy's dominant for sure.
He meant Rico took over while I was sick. So thank you, Rico Robles, for taking care of the countdown for me while I was sick.
Hey, I can't look at you right now.
Or should I say Master Rico? Bog says, grabe si Markki. I mean, yeah. Hello to...
I mean, am I wrong?
Maybe I wouldn't want to know.
Maybe we can ask him later.
We can ask him later.
Hello to Brenda Gale, who says, hostel movie yung scene. Naawa ko dun si girl. Binita na upside down. Bloodbath. Yeah. I truly enjoy it. It's one of my favorites.
I'm really not into like those kind of scary
I
movies.
love blood and gore in movies.
You're into that whole hostel thing?
Yeah.
And Saw?
Yeah. I love those movies.
I can't with that. It's like blood.
Hi to Mai. I'm a big slasher movie fan. Hello to sabi naman ni Mai, yung ex daw niya, sabi, I don't see myself getting married. Kaya he broke up with her. Ayun, a year later engaged na siya.
Yun na nga eh. Yeah, exactly, like hindi maibigay sa'yo, tas nakahanap ng iba na kayang-kaya naman pala nila
It's
ibigay.
very Sex and the City. Big and Carrie, diba? She was like, parang feeling niya, he was stringing her along. And then like when he went to Paris, he met Natasha. Suddenly they were engaged. He was like, engaged?
I know, right?
I remember that. Jason D says, I want to greet Sherlyn. I love you. Okay. Hello to Maria or Kitty Kuting. Coco just sent us a photo. May pa kili-kili shot si Coco. Sabi niya, sarap pala umentry ng pawisan, laging mas pasok.
Ay.
Kasi nag-top siya eh.
Yes.
Diba? He topped kanina.
Yes.
Hello,
Number one.
Yes. Hello to Dre Vance. Maayong buntag, awesome rushers. New week to slay at work. July's almost done. Month and close na naman next week. We have Jose Mario Caballo, who says, Happy Tuesday, locked in from Pasig. Hello to Ronaldo Quino and also to Shello, who says, Good morning, watched Oppenheimer last night. Galing. I keep on watching Peaky Blinders because of Killian. Guwapo na niya sa akin now.
That's true.
Yung guwapo niya kasi, parang haunting.
Alam mo, he reminds me of, kaya siguro nung una hindi ko siya gusto kasi he reminded me of what's his name? James Spader.
Love ko si James Spader.
Yeah. I know. But di ba ako, like, I found him, not because I don't like James Spader, but I find him creepy.
You mean the vibe?
Yung
kasi
vibe,
not the
parang,
face. Because si James Spader mas parang,
not at all,
medyo parang round.
Pero
yeah, he has a
maybe
rounder
features
face. No?
Maybe it's the eyes?
Maybe
it's
Yung
the
parang
eyes.
meron
Yeah,
silang
it's the eyes.
creepy, I don't know, this creepy vibe.
Ako naman, parang mas na-remind niya ako of si Mickelson. What's his face?
Mads
Mads
Mikkelsen.
Mads
Kind of,
Mikkelsen.
like a younger
The vibe,
Mads.
ha? The vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a younger Mads.
Diba? But yeah, that's it for
Very
the
that.
text line.
Okay, let's say hi to a few people locked in. But first of all, we want to thank Overdose. Thank you so
Thank
much for the
you.
coffee. You gave
What
us
are
a
you
nice
What are you
quaffing
about?
different flavors. Thank you very much, Overdose. Let's say hi to a few people locked in on Twitter. Kiko Man Machine is tuned in. PJ Reyes says, Hazel, if you're a PhilHealth member, a patient can avail of specific number of hemodialysis sessions in a PhilHealth accredited hospital or dialysis center. The number of sessions has been increased recently.
Oh, that's good to
There
know.
you
That's
go.
good to know.
So now we know, right? Just in case. Yontefian says, masarap yung Turkish bath. Fave part namin yung sa soap.
Para kasing masakit.
But
Sana
alam
merong
mo-
light version. Yung parang they won't scrub too hard. Kasi sa totoo lang, ano talaga yung skin ko na
sensitive.
very sensitive.
They don't.
It's so painful. No, the actual. The legit
Paano
one.
mo alam na hindi to actual?
Kasi galing sa'yo. Kasi recommended mo.
You know what? Whenever I watch yung mga ganyang like different treatments na parang sa ibang countries,
Yeah.
nakakainis kasi parang we don't have some of them here.
Yeah, I know.
And it's like, but I want to try that, but it's not available here. Or at least hindi pa natin nakukuha dito sa Pilipinas. Hopefully, we'll get all those treatments.
one day in the future. Yontefian also adds, hostels in Korea and Japan are so nice. I met really good friends staying in hostels. You know, to be honest, I've stayed in a couple of hostels and I have met a few awesome people, especially if it's that kind of hostel. Because there's two kinds of, I mean, I'm sure there are a lot more, but there's the hostel where you just stay there because it's cheap. And then there's the hostel where it's like, I don't know, like Z Hostel, where there's a party upstairs and it's young people. And, you know, you since you stay in the same room with other people, you're forced to kind of hang out with them. And sometimes you actually find really lifelong friends when you stay in hostels.
You know what? I've tried before. Kasi I know someone who opened like a hostel type of accommodation, parang very Z hostel in Boracay. So we did that. And then I also experienced in Singapore because that was my first time experiencing it. I wanted yung parang mga pod type of hostels. Pero very cool siya. It was new at the time. I think it was called the Pod. Pretty cool. Tapos parang I also like na, yun nga, parang may privacy ka. Before hindi pa siya uso masyado, but now marami na yatang ganon. Yun nga, yung you cover your, may cover ka. Tapos parang you can even choose kung yung cover is nasa paanan mo or nasa side. May ganun pa siya. And then you can choose whether you're gonna stay with an all-female dorm or like with a mixed or whatever.
Yeah.
May ganon. Pretty cool. I have to say. Pero wala naman ako na-meet kasi I stayed there because it was late na flight. Tapos sayang mag-hotel. And then we moved the next day to the hotel na.
The only pod that I've experienced was at the airport. Dubai or Abu Dhabi.
My seat just went down.
Like, you could rent a pod and kasi ang parang 12 hours yung layover namin. So we rented a pod at the airport. So ang galing lang kasi nandun ka na. Pwede ka nang lumipod after.
Lumipod!
So you sleep in the pod and then lipod after.
Lipod.
So we stayed there we slept for like 8 hours. Oh my gosh, like it was so. Afterwards, you felt like a new
OMG.
person.
Alam mo, tama si Mar. It's not really, it's more like a capsule hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chico, from now on, I'm going to call you Wimp Pod.
Wimp Pod! That's a Pokemon.
Like a while ago, Chico just came up to me, stood in front of me with his little cup. And he just...
With this face na
with
parang...
his face that's like, paawa.
Can you
come with me to the other side to get hot water?
Scaredy cat.
Kasi you know why? Remember the other day, 7:30, nakapunta ako mag-isa. Because it was like, the lights were turned on na. I don't know what's with today. They kept all the lights closed.
Kasi nga, inaantay ka dun ni Kuya Albert too.
No!
Kuya Albert.
No!
Oh my gosh, may
Kuya
Kuya
Albert
Albert too
too.
pala.
Oo.
Kaya nga nung nakasalubong ko si Albert doon, I had to chat him up talaga. Bert, ano, meron bang hot water? Kahit alam kong meron. Talaga? Bakit wala pa? Ano pa? Bakit?
Eh, paano kung sumagot nga siya? Di ba sumagot siya? Pero yun nga, pagkita mo naka-float yung pangapaan
Eh,
niya.
wala nga. Hindi nga mangyayari yun. Hindi nga mangyayari yun. Never mind. Di ba? Okay.
Actually, walang
I'm so
walang
tempted.
creature
I'm so
kanina.
tempted to like buy na like a hot water machine for this side of the boat.
TBH, I think naiinis sila sa construction.
Oh, baka lumipat na ng ibang floor.
Baka.
Or nagpuntang Eastwood.
Or sumama kay Chico.
Never mind. Never mind. Hindi nga, nagtumawag pa nga sila sa condo ni Hazel.
Ay,
Uy,
hindi.
Tony.
Hindi.
Uy, Tony, ang ingay-ingay dito. Pwede ba dyan muna kami?
Hindi. Sabi nila sa'yo daw kasi mas matagal na kayo nagbabonding, mas matagal ka na dito. So, ano na sila sa'yo, attached.
Speaking
Ganun.
of Toni Collette, she has a new movie out.
She has a lot of movies.
Oh yeah,
out.
well I mean it's what do you call that? A
Dami
cartoon
niya, ha?
cartoon movie.
Mm-mm.
The one about the Kraken, which is like the anti Little Mermaid.
Mm.
Parang yung bida is like Ursula,
Ah,
the
okay.
Kraken, and then the kontrabida is well, I mean essentially in this arc, it's the opposite.
You know, one
The
thing about
teenage Kraken or something, high school.
para siyang
teenage Kraken.
Maleficent na yung villain, yung main character.
Yeah.
Pero one thing about Toni Collette is that girl keeps working.
Oh, yeah.
She never stops.
Like,
She
she's
always has
everywhere.
something coming
Yeah,
out.
That
like-
wasn't even the one that I was talking about. I just saw that she was starring in another
And
movie.
what's cool about her is if she's lead, she's lead. If she's support, she's support.
She doesn't
And then
have a
she just does it very, very well. She'll even do extra, and she's fine with that.
Wow. Okay,
Like, that's-
queen.
That's why she is the queen. She's
I
a hustler.
love her.
And that is it for greets. Or PJ Reyes recommends for ODH. Maybe he'll like this movie, Past Lives. I think it's a Korean movie.
Oh.
So go check that out, ODH. Maybe it'll
Okay.
open some doors to your dreams. Anyway, that's it for greets.
We've got Mang Inasar to thank for the topic. Hashtag adding insult to injury. Let's start off with, let me see here. Let's start off with Al Macchiato.
Number 10.
True story, inaway ko yung nang-away sa mom ko. Tapos, inaway ako ng nanay ko. Kasi wala raw akong respeto. La?
What?
Oh, but that's a strange take. Usually, people like it when you come to their defense.
When you defend them.
But I guess the mom was still very... But that's no excuse to be rude to somebody who's much older than you. Maybe either may baka amiga din ng mom.
Maybe. And she didn't want you
And
to
she
get
just felt
involved.
like, you know what, I can take care of this.
Mm.
But you don't have to be rude. Siguro, you know how like sometimes older people are just more proper that way. Na even if nag-aaway tayo, they don't forget the rules.
Tsaka parang
of
mas fixable
engagement.
kasi pag walang ibang ma-involve.
That's true.
Diba? Versus
true.
pag may nag-step in na, tapos your families get involved, then
Yeah.
it becomes a little more complicated.
And from Advenchoy,
Number 9.
adding insult to injury, bago mo sabihin na naiinis ka sa akin, tanungin mo muna ako kung natutuwa ako sa'yo.
The feeling is mutual,
Yeah.
It is
baby.
mutual.
Yeah. So if you think you're giving me like news flash, nope, this is old news.
Then just stay away from me. I'll stay away from you.
Mhm.
Done. That's as easy as that.
From Baba Ganoush,
Number 8.
pag nasabihan ka ng maganda ka sana kung hindi ka sana maitim. Colorism is
That's
real
terrible.
in the Philippines. Actually, Asia.
Anything that starts
It's
with
an Asia
maganda ka
thing.
sana pero.
That's true.
Yeah, that's horrible.
That is true.
If it were up to me, I'd be darker. I really wouldn't mind
Yeah.
darker shade of skin. I don't understand why everyone's so colorist.
True. And the sad thing is sometimes people are okay with being dark, but then they see that everybody prefers whiter people. So even if they're happy with their color, biglang slowly but surely na to train yung brain mo to think, oh, I wish I were whiter. And then you start taking steps to becoming whiter. Kasi nga,
Oh.
that's what you get from other people.
Mm.
Even if you started off happy with your color and you found your color beautiful.
Yeah.
You're just barraged. Sometimes it's on media, sometimes it's people.
And it's also we want what we don't have.
That's
that.
true too.
And lack of representation.
Mhm.
But now, fortunately, we see more and more morenas.
That's true.
Diba?
Yeah. lots of really amazing ones.
Yeah.
Like Gail.
True.
Yeah.
And from Al Macchiato,
Number 7. Number 7.
adding insult to injury, true story, nag-awol yung team lead ko. So I was forced to attend a meeting I knew nothing about. Nasigawan pa ako ng client in front of all the consultants kasi bakit wala pa raw kaming progress, which I knew nothing about. Parang bad enough na, this is not my job. Tapos ako pa yung masisigawan, ako pa yung matatawag na incompetent.
Any situation na may sisigaw is a no for me.
Yeah.
Just I can't stand it, honestly. It's just one of those things. I'm very sensitive to
To like shouting.
the tone
Mm.
and how loud.
Yeah,
People get.
I guess don't join me in my car. But like otherwise, I'm fine.
That's true.
Like
Ako sa-
otherwise, I think I'm fine. Like when
Sanay
we're
na
walking
ako.
around the streets or whatever, I think we're okay. It's just in the car. But I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Working on it.
And from Memski,
Number 6. Number 6.
adding insult to injury, hindi na nga in-approve leave mo, tapos makikita mo pa sa social media, buong barkada na nasa bakasyon minus you. And very similarly from Maxim de Winter, hindi ka na nga nakasama sa bakasyon, tapos itatag ka pa sa mga awesome pictures nila.
That's wish you were here.
Di ba iba
Oh,
nga
that's so
ginagawa?
annoying.
Minumute nila yung mga pupunta sa vacation na hindi sila makakasama. Not because it's their fault, but just so that they don't have to deal with seeing the photos. It's like, I'm happy for you guys, but like, I don't need to see it. Lalo na kung outside of your control, kung bakit
Yeah.
hindi ka makakasama.
Minsan naman well-meaning naman yung pagtag. Yun nga, parang maybe they really wish na nandun ka. Pero, yeah.
You don't realize that the person you're
Yeah.
tagging may not want to see how much
Mm.
fun
'Cause
you're
they don't
having.
they want to be there as
And
well.
not because they're bad people or that they're petty or anything. No, it's just like, just spare me because it's painful to see you having so much fun. So yeah, sometimes that's a thing.
Yeah, actually, there was a incident that happened. I mean, I just saw it a couple of times online
Mhm.
where there are people who went to, for example, the GMA ball,
Mm.
and then they start tagging people like, "Oh, wish you were here. Look at me and my glam. Look at me."
Mhm.
And then they were tagging different people, saying,
Okay.
"Hey, when are we going to hang out? What are we gonna chill again together?" But yeah, wish you were here. Check out my outfit by this person and that and these people got really annoyed by those messages.
Oh.
Because they were like, and you're invited. Okay, I wasn't invited.
Oh.
Why are you making it?
Like, why tag me?
Why tag me? Because, like, for example, if it was a vacation, you should have come with us. Wish you were here.
Mhm.
But this is a different story because there's an invitation involved.
Oh, that's a little
Shady.
shady.
That's shady.
I mean, why would you tag somebody you know for a fact was not invited?
Other than to make them feel bad for not being invited.
I gotta get it though. Why
Or
you would
baka di
feel
nila
that?
alam na hindi invited. Baka feeling nila hindi lang pumunta.
Pwede rin.
Yeah, it could be an honest
Pwede rin
mistake,
naman.
but
Well, sana honest mistake.
Mm.
Sana honest
Yeah,
mistake.
yeah. No, I just saw a couple of.
Hindi kasi
Or-
usually if you're that close to the point na itatag mo siya, siguro naman na pag-usapan niyo na kung pupunta o hindi.
unless talagang
Mm-mm.
shady lang yung
Unless
gumawa.
shady.
Me, either that,
I don't know, I
either
don't know.
shady or more like, look at me, I'm
Still.
cooler than you.
Oh well, yeah, it's just as
It's
bad.
even worse.
And from Designer Dad,
Number 5. Number 5.
yung hirap na hirap ka na ngang pumasok kasi ang lakas ng ulan at walang masakyan dahil sa transport strike. Tapos pagdating mo sa office, in-announce pala na pwedeng work from home today. You just missed it.
Parang naging school na rin yung office. Meron ng
Oh.
parang walang pasok equivalent.
Oo.
I mean, may pasok pero you
At
don't have
least
to
from the
leave your
house.
house.
Mm.
And from JR Keita,
Number 4. Number 4.
yung sinabi sa'yo nung nililigawan mo, di kita sinagot kasi bukod sa tsaka ka, maliit pa yung pototoy mo.
Ay,
No,
Pero
like
paano
yung
niyo
sweldo.
nalaman?
sweldo,
Ah,
sweldo mo.
paano
Na-
niyo nalaman?
Eh, nakita niya yung payslip. Nakita niya.
Yeah,
Nakita
like
niya yung
it
payslip.
was like the same with me when I accidentally kind of looked over Chico's shoulders and I was just like, oh my.
Pototoy reveal.
Ang laki pala nito.
Pototoy reveal! Reveal
At kala ko
yourself!
malaki yung kay Babe Iwel, mas malaki pala kay Chico.
Kaya nga pag nilalabas ko yun, tinatago ko,
Mm-mm.
tinatakban ko kasi parang like, ito na yung payslip ko. Bubuksan ko na yung payslip ko. Kailangan i-cover ko with
Tapos
both hands. Oo, ganon.
Pinakatatago-tago mo yung pototoy mo.
Yung payslip nga, oo. Kasi nandun nakalagay yung pototoy, which is code for sweldo.
Code for sweldo.
Mm.
Okay.
Ang laki-laki.
Okay, okay.
Grabe, Dax.
As in like,
Yung sweldo.
Like if you were in Cebu, they would say
Malaki yung
like
sweldo mo.
it's so big that it's like 10
Massive.
inches paper. 'Di ba? Yung 10-inch paper.
Whew, massive
Kasi
pototoy.
'di ba? This on this date, this on that date.
Alam mo, pag hindi ka tumigil, isasampal ko yun sa'yo. Yung papel, yung kung saan naka-print out yung sweldo, sasampal ko sa'yo yun pag hindi ka tumigil. Kasi na-embarrass na ako. Kasi parang, you know, like,
Like that.
okay, and here we
Oh my
go.
God.
Here
Pero
we
usually
go.
kasi, pag nanliligaw sa'yo, tas babastedin mo, you don't really tell them kung bakit mo
Why?
siya binasted. Like, you give them, you know, the usual excuse. Like, oh, I'm not ready for a relationship. I
You
don't
know,
really
that
want to
is true.
commit to anyone or
You know,
whatever.
Even when they want to know, kasi di ba, totoo
Kasi
lang,
you want to
meron
spare
namang-
them.
pero meron ding tao na parang, spare me this experience. So if you tell me what you did not like about me, maybe I can change
But
it.
what if it's unfixable?
Tell them you're not ready for a relationship.
Exactly.
Yeah. And from the super malas guy,
Number 3. Number 3.
inubos mo na nga yung power bank ko. Ikaw pa yung nagsabing pahiram ulit nung na fully charge ko. Ay duduk-dukin na talaga kita. Alam mo, sinoli mo sa akin walang power. So pinagtiyagaan ko siyang i-charge. The moment it was fully charged, pwede pahiram ulit. May kailangan kasi ako.
Buy your own.
That is true.
Or
It's
bring a
pretty cheap.
charger.
It's pretty cheap.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm always very happy when Chico has an extra power bank
Yeah.
with him.
Usually naman I bring, regular day I bring one. Special days I bring two. Like if I'm going out of the country, I always have two.
And you know what?
Sometimes three.
It goes both ways.
Yeah.
I borrowed Chico's power bank, and if Chico needs extra power, he can use my car.
Yeah.
Because my car is basically
A power bank.
the village bicycle.
Mm-mm.
Everyone can use it. I mean, the
Is that
car.
code?
Like you can
Okay.
charge.
Is that code for something else?
You
Okay.
can charge your phone in my car.
And from Queen of Deadma,
Number 2. Number 2.
adding insult to injury, nagpa-deliver ng food sa office. Puro pork. Hindi naman ako kumakain ng pork. Wala akong makain. Pero siningil pa rin ako. Kasi kasama daw buong team sa hatian.
Oh, that's not fair.
I will not, I'm sorry, mag-away na tayo. Pero
That's not
if
fair.
I did not eat a single morsel of the food, why would I share?
Exactly.
Why would I pitch in?
But like, what if
That's
you
weird.
taste like a little bit? Like, what if you like have like, can I please taste just a little bit of that chicken? And then you just have a little bit of that chicken.
I'll pay na rin.
Pero
If I
hindi,
already
kasi
got-
ito hindi ka at all.
At all eh. Pag at all.
Because you already said na, I can't eat that.
And then
Tapos
you're
yun
just
pa
there
din.
sitting.
Ako, it's the principle of the thing. I mean, it's not even, doesn't even matter. Like, kahit magkano
mura
lang
pa siya.
naman siya,
Totoo
diba?
yan.
It's just
Totoo.
like, why would you do that?
At saka, I would expect pa nga them to say, huwag ka na magbayad, di ka na
Exactly.
kumain. Di ba? If they're decent people. Favorite ko ngayon sa Twitter, yung mga these videos of mga nag-aaway sa bill.
Because
It's in the States. Like one, it's like, by the time the video was started, nag-aaway na sila. Na parang, this is, parang, ang ano kasi nila, birthday nung isa. And then, gusto nung may birthday, hati sila, yung split the bill. And the two guys who were standing up like really angry was like, why would we split the bill? I only got this. And like you got steak, you got lobster. You like it's infinitely more expensive than what I got. Why would we split the bill equally when what I got was just this and it's so cheap?
normally I would say that's so tacky. But then again, kung hindi kung sobrang
Sobrang
layo
disparate.
if it's like that, then I kind of understand.
At saka lalo na
And what if
kunyari,
walang budget yung isa?
yes.
Diba?
Yes.
So, yeah.
Tapos yung isa naman, it was the girlfriend. Parang it was her birthday. Tapos, tinreat siya nung jowa niya. But she brought 18 of her friends. And now she was angry at him for not
Paying for them all.
paying for them all. And he was like, I'm only treating you. You're my, why will I treat the 18 friends that you brought who, like, I didn't tell you to invite all of your friends. I just said that I'm, treating you out for your birthday. And then she's like, no, you have to pay for me. You broke a N-word. And it was like,
Honestly, I hate those
That's horrible.
situations. Even if hindi
It's
sa akin
horrible.
nangyayari, parang I get secondhand anxiety
oh, yes.
from watching all that
Oh,
stuff.
yes.
And TBH, hindi ko talaga siya matake. For me, it's so tacky. Like, why don't you just split the bill? And especially if it's just maliit na bagay, alam mo yun.
At saka nakakatawa yung mga girlfriends nung girl, they were at the back and they were like, parang like, yung parang sila, like, ang kapal na mga
egging them
mukha nito.
on.
Yung tsaka parang like, you basically just want that free
That's so,
food.
okay, so yung rule ko dyan when it comes to that, parang yeah, if it's almost similar lang naman yung more or less yung total nung in-order ko sa in-order niyo or whatever, let's just split the bill. Especially if you're the type na nag-share ng kayo ng food or whatever. But if I know na what I ordered was way more expensive than all your orders, I would definitely say,
Same.
okay, I'll pay for the ganyan and then we can split the rest or
Yeah.
whatever. Diba? Kasi parang, hello, initiative, ikaw yung, kunyari, order ka ng steak.
Dapat sa'yo naman galing. Para
Sa'yo
hindi
naman
awkward.
galing, exactly. Pero yun nga, but I would find it tasteless yung, yun nga, pag sisingilin ka, kunyari, umorder ka ng drink, tapos hindi sila umorder, and they're like, magbayad ka ng 150 for your iced tea or something like that. It's
Parang wag na.
It's like, geez, fine. But like, hello? Really?
Yeah.
Yung medyo, it's a little,
Hindi
I
kasi
find it
nga,
a little
doon sa napanood
odd.
ko na video, like one ordered lobster, you know how expensive lobster
Yeah,
is.
very
What if
expensive.
you just ordered like, I don't know, a burger? Parang,
Yun nga,
and we're
medyo
both-
crazy na yun.
and we're both going to pay
Gonna
the same
split,
amount?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
You should just look at how much you spent and pay for that.
Yun yung point nila, na parang, why don't we just pay for what we ate?
Pero
we
depende rin yan sa dynamics mo with your friends. Kasi, like for example, with my like besties, since we've known each other forever, and we'd go to dinner nung hindi pa kami, yung wala pa kaming mga pera masyado. Ganon. Like, very itemized. Parang, oh, ikaw, this is your bill, this is your bill. So, I guess, out of habit, we kind of still do that
Yeah.
even up to now.
Even if pwede nyo nang i-treat ang isa't isa.
Yeah. But it's fine. But yun nga, parang in other situations, I would think na parang ganun yung general rule na parang if it's not too big a deal, then just split the bill.
Just split the bill. And also, the top.
And the top entry, number one.
Adding insult to injury comes from Mike Ferrer.
Mike Ferrer says,
Nakalimutan na nga ng buong family mo na birthday mo. Hindi pa sila nakapunta sa party mo. Kasi lahat sila umattend sa birthday party ng kambal mo.
stop it.
That's horrible. Just have the party together.
Stop.
Yeah, so, kawawa naman. Kawawa naman.
That's wild.
Lahat sila nasa party nung kambal mo.
Grabe.
Wala.
Nakalimutan nila yung isa.
And so there you go. We'll be playing a couple of songs in the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
And we'll give you the final batch in just a little bit. But for now, here's something from Kim Petra's King of Hearts, only on the Monster. Hello.
Sige.
I don't know what's happening to my
kayo.
internet.
I
Oo
will
nga, ba't
follow.
parang frozen
Disgusting.
delight ka?
I have no idea what's happening. It's really bad
This
internet.
is unusual. Usually yung sa'yo yung
Because
mabilis.
the other internet is down. So I'm using my LTE now. And it's not working pa rin.
Ooh.
I'm gonna call Kuya A.
Make sure it's Kuya Albert, not Kuya Albert 2. Pero feeling ko nga, with the construction happening, parang nakakabulabog nga yan eh.
Oo,
Diba?
that's what they say.
Pag maingay,
That's
pag
why
magulo.
abandoned houses have a tendency to be, well, supposedly haunted. Kasi nga they prefer,
Quiet.
even in regular homes that are not haunted,
Mm.
if you have rooms na walang, kunyari, vacant,
Yeah.
There's a tendency for
Okay, we're back. Yeah, we just had to restart the connection.
yeah. We were saying it's an
X
X.
na.
It's an X.
Wait, ayan, there.
Ano tong isang Chico Garcia?
There, it's become X.
It's an X.
Bakit dalawa yung Chico
Oo
Garcia?
nga.
It's
Bakit
weird.
dalawa yung Chico Garcia?
Ay, Chico 2!
Where?
Kanina dalawa siya.
Hindi, ito, dalawa
Ayan,
pa rin.
dalawa pa rin. May nasa backstage.
Ayan,
Ay,
wala.
na siya. The hell is going on?
I know, right?
Lo. Lo.
Hmm.
Hindi natin pinak or palpak daw yung GMA Gala.
Ay, oo nga, no? Actually, marami nang nalampas na.
Tsaka
Even in
Sona.
Hollywood, ang dami din. Maybe we can skip that one.
Yeah. I say skip it.
Gala night.
Parsok toldon gypsol pipros. Simple pitpot.
My coconuts. That's stuck in my head. Right now. For ODH. Sabi niya, isang flex ng biceps naman dyan. Mark.
Lo?
Okay.
May morning crush na ako for Thursday. Yung sinend ko sa inyo na pass kayo.
Oh, okay.
I'm in my bulky boy era.
That sounded so dirty.
Huh?
That sounded so dirty.
What?
The way you said, I'm in my bulky boy era.
Tawang-tawa ako dito sa TikTok. I don't know if you've seen it. Of this older gentleman na akala niya wife niya. Nasa labas sila, parang festival or concert or something. And then touched like the arm of the lola in front of him.
Mm.
I'll show you. Wait. Ay, that's pala yung camera. Wait. This one. Tawang-tawa sila kasi hindi niya kilala yung mama.
Kala ko
Oh.
mag-joke
And then tatanungin niya, ano nangyari? Tapos bigla niya na-realize, huh? Kasi yung wife niya pareho ng hairstyle.
Oo nga. Magkamukha.
Oh my gosh.
It's so funny. It's like an innocent
But at least you
mistake.
know.
It's an honest mistake.
Kasi di ba people can do that na
Parang
sleazy.
perv, oo.
Yung kunyari,
Hindi.
oh, I'm sorry, I
This was
thought I
like-
know. Kasi kita mo yung asawa niya, eksakto ng
Kaya
buhok eh.
tawang-tawa din yung... So funny. Ang cute lang.
So, I finally did my actual BMI yesterday.
Mm.
Kasi diba they said I was clinically obese.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm metabolic age 23.
Look at you.
Look at me.
Look at you.
Look at me. Jabel. SBMI. Yeah, I know.
Yung isa dyan, nagmamadali kasi malapit na yung last batch. Eto na. Ready ka na. Sige, one song. Lo! Oh, may number. Kasi maaga. Panic! Panic yun.
Basta ako, I have to leave at 10. Today lang.
Ay, ang aga pa naman sana natin, no? We could be doing the last batch now. The eye roll. Crammer, Crammer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Diyos ko, Lord, dalawa pa.
Nako, ito na, matatapos na yung song.
Isa na lang.
Okay, game.
Go.
Just so you know,
Ay, go naman siya.
Mabango si
Kimi
Chico.
lang.
He smells like baby powder.
Oh,
What have you been...
that's my sweat. That's my sweat.
Get a room, you two! Nag-aamuyan! Nag-aanuhan sa nagkakalabitan!
Oo.
May pa-shoulder, Ay, nako, get a room. Tapos, kami ni Baby Whale naman doon sa kabilang room. Such
Ito yung
roommates.
kanyang pag-call out, merong ulterior motive. Na parang,
Wala!
you guys get a room! Tapos kami naman dalawa.
Hindi, kasi mag-share kami ng medication sa allergic rhinitis namin.
Hindi nga daw siya
Tapos, Hindi, mag-share kami ng tolak angin or whatever. Which I've also been taking, by the way.
Yeah.
Easy. Ako,
Oo.
I work it. gusto ko yung si Chico may powder. Ako like gusto ko yung wala na siyang nasabi
No
after.
comment.
Yung parang,
Siguro hindi amoy powder. Maybe something else.
maybe
Cologne.
deodorant.
Perfume.
Do you want to
maybe.
smell Chico?
Okay.
Baby Whale.
Ayun, nakaganyan na ako. Nakaganyan na nga ako.
Hello, baby.
Isa na lang.
Ay.
Yes, I am
Oh,
done.
si Patrick, huy, kami din.
I am
Makikiamoy
done.
din daw.
Actually, it's not. It's not musky today.
Today. Gusto ko yung merong, it's not musky.
Today.
Today.
Oh, sabi ni Jobel, she's walked past you na daw sa lobby and you smell nice.
Oh, thank you very much.
Ah.
I try to.
Ano, wala pa bang batch? Nakakainip na. Ang gaslighter. Kanina pa ako naghihintay eh. Ano ba to? Alis na si Markki ng 10. Tagal-tagal.
Wow, guys.
Sabi ni Jobel, he smells good but he doesn't smile.
That's my thing.
Lagi siyang,
I have an RBF. Like really, my go-to isn't a smile. It's like really, I'm thinking about something, and because I think about something, I look so suplado.
you're thinking of the next Pokemon you're catching.
That's it.
Most likely.
I was going to say, I'm thinking about something basically translates to I'm on my phone.
Yeah, I'm always like,
Ay, ang ano nga nung kay Markki.
I'm always like this. And then my
Ano, ba't para kang walang
Parang
face?
wala kang face!
sino ako?
Creepy! Oo, parang wala kang
Where?
Hindi, ngayon
Sa
meron na,
ano,
meron
kanina
na.
parang biglang
Kanina
wala kang
parang-
face.
Hindi kasi yung
May parang beam of light
hindi,
sa...
it's kasi pixelated ka. So
Oh
parang
my,
nabubura
biglang
yung mukha
nagkaroon
mo.
ka ng moment na wala yung face mo.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Voldemort. Hindi naman, Voldemort, wala lang ilong.
Ito nga walang buong
Ito
face
walang buong
eh.
face.
Sabi,
Sabi
ni Mario, baliktarin mo daw yung damit mo. Ganun ba yun? Kasi
naku, gusto lang
nawala-
nila magtanggal ng t-shirt si Markki. Gusto lang nila magtanggal ng
Kaso
t-shirt.
wait, ayan. Ba't nawawala ka sa, ayan. Ay.
Oo.
Ah.
Ayan.
Usog ka naman eh. Parang yung
Yan.
kanto lang nakita namin.
Hindi yan, okay na yan. Ganyan lang.
Ganyan ka na hanggang pag-uwi.
Ganyan lang.
Oh, wait lang.
No, any
Oh,
kind
wait,
of baliktad. Monster RX93.1. It's time for the final top 10 for today.
There's a show
Some-
within a show happening.
Some final greens.
But yes, let's do some final greets. If you're not on Facebook Live, I'm so sorry to say you missed out. Good morning to Pampi. Panood nyo na ba yung Barbie? Not yet. If yes, anong klaseng Barbie kayo? Have a nice day. I haven't seen it, so. Hello to Jimbo Limbo who says hello to his baby Aaron. Bati na tayo, please.
Aww.
LQ. Hello to Yontefine again, and to Kyle, who says, good morning from Malaysia. I just want to congratulate the Beast fam for sweeping the pole and aerial championship in the last Viva Circus Awards. Also, sana na-enjoy nyo yung treats. More to come. Oh,
yes.
Oh, yes.
Kyle was
Thank you
one
so
who sent
much,
us
Kyle.
popcorn
Thank
and
you,
stuff.
Kyle.
Thank you, Kyle.
I'm still working through that awesome popcorn. Thank you very
I know,
much.
right?
You know what I did? Because mine is like basil and truffle.
Truffle.
I added truffle oil to it. And
Ooh. I
it
haven't
just
tried
made it
mine.
fantastic.
Because I forgot it here in my locker. I'll bring it home later.
Sabi ni Leo on the comment section, kala ko ang pinapanood ko The Morning Rush. Yung pala, it's showtime.
Oy, may magandang balita from Jimbo Limbo. He just messaged. Sending coffee fund later pala.
Speaking of it, showtime.
My gosh.
Thank you, Jimbo Limbo. Kasi daw sweldo day now.
Oh, thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Sharing is
You're
caring.
the sweetest. Hello to May and her hubby Adrian. And that's it for greets.
All right.
Yeah. And I believe that is it for the text line. But on Twitter, let's say hi to Jungkook's girl. Again, congratulations to 7. And greeting Advent Choi.
Dalawa na si Markki.
Huh? Dalawa.
Yan. Isa kasi hindi ka
There's
gumagalaw.
like the internet's just such a mess at the moment. It's just so bad.
And you expect AI technology in the Philippines. Yung Facebook Live na natin. Barely hanging on. My goodness.
I tell you. We have so many talented people here in the Philippines. The problem is the technology. It's just it's horrible sometimes. Oh well. Anyway, that's it for greets.
Okay, we've got the final batch of the top 10 for today, courtesy of Mang Inasar. And no numbers, but yes, there are 10 entries. FYI.
Great
Kanina pa
job.
tapos. Kanina pa ako tapos. Ang tagal ng top 10. Let's start off with Memski.
This gaslighter again.
Adding insult to injury, tinanggap mo na nga na wala siyang ipon eh. Pero yun pala, balak pa niya isama yung mama niya sa magiging bagong bahay niyo na ikaw ang nagpundar. Well, ito yung sa ganyan. Alam mo, there's nothing wrong, lalo na kung walang kasama yung mom. But I guess it's something that you have to discuss.
You have to agree
It
on
can't
it.
be unilateral. Kasi you don't just spring it on your husband, your wife, because they have to agree to it. So that, whatever happens, whether they get along or they don't get along or neutral, that they agreed to it.
Yeah.
Diba? You don't just, hey, this is my brother, my sister, my mother, my father, my uncle, my auntie, and therefore they should live with us because they don't have anywhere else to go. Like, talk it out. Give the pros and cons, the shoulds and shouldn'ts. Yeah.
Tingnan mo tong si Polly sa comment section. Hala, nagdalawa si Markki. Balik ta rin ng shorts. Opportunistic. No?
Huwag kang makikinig dyan sa mga yan, Markki. Huwag kang makikinig dyan sa mga yan. Okay, here we go. Here we go. From Memski. Yeah, that was Memski. From Al Macchiato, yung ang na-promote to be your superior, yung puti, mas matagal ka na sa company and mas marami kang alam, promise. Na-promote lang on the basis of skin color. Tapos, araw-araw, bad enough that na siya yung na-promote, you have to argue with him kasi mali-mali yung ginagawa.
Oh, no.
Ako yun yung ano ko.
Frustrating.
Like, you know what? If let's say all things being equal and they get you because, because of your color, I'd be pissed. But if I have to correct your mistakes,
I'd be more
that's
pissed.
double, triple, quadruple pissed.
You know what? It's a similar thing that, well, I mean, not exactly that, correcting mistakes or whatever, but to that effect. In the school I was in before, there was a new superintendent who came in and decided to remove all of the Filipino teachers who were there for years and years and years, and decided to bring in expats because obviously it was an international school.
Yeah.
And there was an uproar because a lot of the new teachers they got were fresh grads.
Mm.
And it was just terrible
Why
because
would you do that?
like right when that happened, all of the kids in the school were just like starting as freshmen, and
Mhm.
so we didn't get to experience. Oh no, I actually was a sophomore. I didn't get to experience what everyone else got to experience. How amazing the Filipino teachers were.
True.
Mm.
Which was
Dapat
kind of sad.
dapat kung sino yung rightfully, yung right for the job.
Yeah.
You get the ones who are qualified,
Diba?
the ones who have experience, but yeah.
Yeah.
From Mike Ferrer, late ka na nga nakauwi dahil sa traffic. Pagdating mo pa ng bahay, ikaw pa yung magluluto at magliligpit after. Alam mo,
That's
that's
horrible.
Just order.
that's the reality for most parents. Moms and some dads, sila na yung nagwa-work. Pagdating sa bahay, sila pa yung mag-start mag-prep, magluluto, mag-hahain. After eating, wawash ng dishes. Yeah.
Hell no. Just
Mm.
order and then throw everything out after.
From Memski, naalala nga ni X yung birthday mo. Pero sabi naman niya, uy, naalala ko yung birthday mo. Nga pala, kasi same date ng kasal ko. Sabay bigay ng invite.
On your birthday, really?
If
If I found out that was the case, I don't know how I'd probably say, hey, sayang, it's your birthday. It's also my wedding day. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, but if you are available, here's an invite. But I wouldn't just give it.
Right. At saka
If
yung,
you just give it, it's like
unless
tone
you're
deaf.
super good friends,
Yeah.
I think it's safe to assume that your ex is okay that you're not inviting them.
Yeah.
That's a given. Like,
You don't
kunyari,
even have to tell them
you
about
don't even
it.
have to tell them about it, and you don't have to apologize. They know, and they probably wouldn't want to go, being your ex. You know what I mean? Even if you're casual friends,
Mm.
unless nga super close kayo, then I guess
yeah,
that's
if you guys are
different.
really, really good friends. But otherwise, I wouldn't advise,
just skip it.
I wouldn't invite my ex.
Skip it exactly.
Ever.
And,
Unless they're Twitter.
X.
Ex.
And from Genshin Impacto, yung day na nag-resign ka sa company, yung literally nag-goodbye ka na sa mga office mates mo, biglang mag-a-announce si boss ng trip to Japan, all expense paid.
Di ka
Ang
nakasama.
hassle nun! Ang hassle nun. And from the Jedi, or actually worse, okay pa ako kung on the actual day that I'm leaving, yung kunyari nag-send ka ng 2 weeks notice.
So,
Tapos,
kailangan mo pang pumasok while they're all away.
they're talking about,
They're talking about
They're
the trip
talking
na-
about
Alam mo yung-
planning it.
Oo, yung nadidinig mo na yung office mates mo, ay, punta tayo sa Shinjuku, ay, tapos ano tayo, bibili tayo ng ganito. Oh my gosh, punta tayo sa Donkey.
Baka you can ask if you can go. Because you were there for a long time anyway.
Parang most
don't
companies
know eh. They
probably would
won't.
not allow
They probably
you.
won't if you already resigned.
Kasi
So-
aalis ka na eh.
Oo. And the Jedi Master says, my former boss, true story, who traumatized me to the point of me seeking professional help, visited our office. So that in itself was very stressful. Tapos may mga narinig pa akong comments sa office mates wishing sana ako na lang daw yung nag-resign. I don't know the backstory to this, but that's horrible.
Oh.
My gosh, wow.
Wow.
From Mrs. Ji Chang Wook, Adding insult to injury, yung ikaw na niloko ng mga ex-jowa mo, ikaw pa yung sasabihan ng mga tao na, siguro may mali kang ginawa, kaya iniwang ka ng mga jowa mo.
Oh my gosh. So toxic.
Oh my gosh.
Like it's your fault. It's all your
It's
fault.
always your fault.
Or you can say it in a way that, yeah, they probably did some stuff wrong, but I don't know. Maybe you did a couple of things as well. Takes two.
I'm sure there is a way to say it without
coming off as an A
dollar
sign,
sign H0L3. Yeah. And from Genshin Impacto, adding insult to injury, eto yung pinaka hindi ko matanggap when people say, anong iniiyak-iyak mo? Aso lang yan.
Oh my God!
Gusto niyong
horrible.
masaktan. Gusto niyong masaktan.
Horrifying.
Parang kahit wala ka namang pets,
Ah,
parang these days, you
That's
should
true.
know by now
Yeah.
how much,
they are loved.
yeah.
And from
And
Fitzville,
there's a lot more in Eastwood now.
I
It's
know.
so cute.
I
I'm
know.
seeing so
So
many new
adorable.
ones, but also the ones that I've grown to love. I
I
haven't
know.
seen in a while, and I'm so depressed. That black chow chow, I
Yeah.
cannot see any. I haven't seen it in a while.
and si Markki na nadidelay yung kanyang walk around Eastwood kasi every now and then I'll stop. Come here, my little baby. When I
My
see
little
those,
like little pussycats.
Yeah.
And not just that.
like, I want to bring you home.
There's two.
Oh my
There's
God.
oh my god, the cutie, 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 and then there's the
Hoy, hindi ako
Pause.
tumitigil for
Pause.
that, ha?
pause. Oh my god.
Ito lang ang tanong ko. Ako lang ba? Ito kumakalaglag.
Expose her!
No, the
Expose
Drag her!
The difference is that you have like a physical reaction. I just keep it chill.
Yung isa may drool, makita mo
Drooling.
Talagang,
The eyes open up a little wider.
Mas animated lang ako. Tigilan mo nga ako. Tsaka ako nga, ganun lang. Isa ba kung may mga DM no? Ako nga hanggang ganun lang. Very cartoon lang. Isa maya-maya. Sige.
Tapos biglang, ay,
Ay,
hello.
May nag-DM mo. I just saw you.
ayan!
Ang daming ganun. Sabi ni Jabel, damay-damay na to.
Grabe talaga tong Real Housewives of
Diyos
Eastwood
ko.
na to.
Ay, nako, sinasabi ko
I
sa'yo.
tell you, our weekends are cancelable AF.
And the top, adding insult to injury, comes from Victoriano.
Victoriano says,
True story, yung sabihan ka ng, kahit naman maghiwalay kami, hindi pa rin magiging tayo.
oh wow,
So
okay.
if I were you, I wouldn't wish my relationship ill because it doesn't matter.
I'm not interested.
I'm not interested in you. You will not benefit from us breaking up.
Yeah.
Damn!
Damn!
Well, I guess people benefit through Schadenfreude.
Yung parang, if I can't have you, at least your relationship failed.
Yeah.
Why would you? What
Horrible
benefit is
human
that?
beings.
Why would that make you feel good?
I wonder where Schadenfreude came from. It's a German word.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
What does it mean?
it means
Ano literal translation of
the
Schadenfreude?
joy because of the misfortune of others.
Oh, that's the
Oh, that's
literal
the literal
translation?
translation.
Ang ikli. The joy of
Schadenfreude. Yeah,
the
it's the
joy in
pleasure
the-
derived by someone from pleasure derived by someone from another person's misfortune.
17 syllables. Schadenfreude. 4 lang sa German.
Pleasure derived
Yeah.
by someone from another person's misfortune.
Misfortune.
Wow. Okay. Oh, what about us? What's our entry? Adding insult to injury.
Mm.
Salt to the wounds, right?
I didn't think this through.
I know, right?
Yan si Marcos, 10 a.m. na.
Patay ako.
Ako yung ikaw na nga yung talo. Ikaw pa yung social media. Ikaw na nga yung talo, ikaw pa yung hindi kinampihan. I mean, you know what I mean? Like
Ikaw na yung talo.
no, I mean
ikaw
like
pa yung
at the very
kinampihan.
least, kunyari, you kind of take comfort in a little bit of like support. Like kunyari, there's a beauty contest. Hindi ka na nga nanalo, tas parang ikaw pa yung binabash.
Oof.
Gets? At the very least, you kind of expect people to, at least your supporters, to be like, oh, I thought you should have won. I mean, it doesn't mean anything, right? But at least you get that kind of support. So, alam mo yung, tas ikaw pa yung, they're making fun of you. Yung kicking somebody when they're down. Basically that.
Yeah.
So, for me, it's like, you know what? Leave it. Let's say galit ka sa kanila. Or like, kunyari drag race. And then like Candy Muse lost. And then sobrang binabash mo pa siya because she lost. Yung parang, look, she already lost. What do you want? Diba? Yung parang like, just celebrate the winner. I mean, you don't have to like pounce on the one who lost. So yeah, for me, that's like, it's unnecessary. You already lost. I mean, what else do you want? Yeah, for me. Oh yeah, para kay Jobel. You got cheated on, tas ikaw pa yung naging masama.
Yeah, minsan ang galing kasi nung other party to spin the story.
Diba? Very that.
I'm gonna that'll be my entry. There was one time after my breakup, I was broken up with, obviously, and the whole thing, I was like kicked out and whatever. And it was really sad for me. It was a hard time for me. And you know, I found out certain things after that or whatever. And I went to a bar one day. I think it was an RX party.
Okay.
And someone, Almacen or something. And then there was this one girl who's friends with my ex who came up to me and was like, it's terrible what you did to your ex. It's horrible what you did. This and that and the other. I'm like, I never did any of that. You cheated. I was like, I didn't do that either.
Oh.
Well, they said you cheated and this and that and the other, blah, blah. But I believe your ex because I'm friends with your ex. So you're terrible. You're horrible. I'm like, okay, why are you saying this to my face? If you believe my ex, okay lang.
You don't need to tell me we're not friends.
Tell me we're not friends. So like, yeah, I got broken up with, and then I look like the bad
apparently
person.
The story is you're the one. It was your fault.
It was my fault. Everything was my fault. And it's like maybe there was a bit of it that was my fault, but it wasn't all my fault.
For me, yung kunyari late na nga siya dumating. Tapos pagdating niya, hindi pa siya apologetic and super bad vibes pa siya na parang sa inyo pa iti-take out yung all the nega vibes.
Yeah.
Parang siya pa yung galit.
Pero technique kasi yun.
Deflection.
Not
that I would ever do that.
When they are, di ba, yung kunyari late ka, tapos pagdating mo, yung parang like, mainit yung ulo mo sa traffic. Yung parang, i-comfort ka pa nila. It's a technique.
Yun nga eh. So, yeah, I think that's adding insult to injury. Kasi parang, instead of just, being apologetic for being late or being totally cool about it.
Yeah.
Diba? Kayo nga yung dapat niyang i-comfort kasi pinaghintay niya kayo. Or dalan niya kayo ng coffee. Or yung cool lang siya. Diba? Yung parang walang nega vibes.
Oh, ganon.
Like, everything is like peachy keen, you know?
Peachy.
So, there you go.
All right, but thank you for joining us.
Thank you guys.
10:04.
Not so bad.
We'll see you
tomorrow. It's Nikki.
We've got coffee for you.
Nikki's up next.
All right.
So keep it locked here on the Monster. Leaving you with Coyle Ray and David Guetta. Make my day only on the Monster. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.